Over the years that I have worked out, I've heard a lot of different things about how long you should take rest days, how many rest days you should take. I've heard things like you should take one rest day, 3 rest days, one entire rest week, or no rest days at all, that you should just do 1000 push ups every day and you'll get a huge chest. And all that this did was it made me very confused about how much rest I should actually take. So in this video, I want to quickly tell you how much rest days I actually take and what I think are the things that influence how much rest you actually need. Now, before actually continuing, I want to quickly let you know that I can help you reach your ultimate dream physique as quickly as possible. If you are struggling with building muscle, losing fat, staying consistent in the gym, finding a workout routine to follow, or anything else bodybuilding related, then I can help you with that. If you are interested in one-on-one coaching on this subject, then click the top link in the video description right now. So first of all, why do we take rest days? Rest days are very important if you want to let your muscle recover properly, so that your muscle has fully regenerated and you can go to the gym again at full strength and actually make progress. Because what happens when you're training, you're actually making micro tears in your muscle. You're actually kind of destroying your muscle, and after a gym session, your muscle has to repair for a few days. And after it has repaired, your body has actually made a little bit of extra muscle so that you are prepared again for that same workout. While our whole goal is to keep hurting our muscles again and again every time we go to the gym, and hurt our muscles more and more so that we keep making progress and we keep making bigger muscles. So rest days are to give our muscles time to actually recover and repair and get bigger. Now, over the last few years, I've done a lot of different things with rest days. I've taken 3 rest days, sometimes even 4 rest days. I've gone to 1 rest day, 2 rest days. I've tried everything. And to be honest, it was very difficult to actually find out what was the most effective for me. But once I got onto my current diet, the carnivore diet, I started to actually make serious progress, and I actually need a lot less rest days in order to make progress. Right now, what I am doing actually just for fun is I'm trying to just hit a muscle as much as possible and see how many times in a row I can hit it with while I still make progress. So, for example, last Saturday I had a very heavy chest day. Then Sunday I set a bench press PR. Then yesterday, Tuesday, I went to the gym again and hit chest again very hard. And still, for some reason, I keep making progress. And I think this has actually to do with my diet, because I'm not sure about this, but I think that the defense chemicals that are in plants, the things that are actually making us sick, they're also affecting our ability to recover. So if we are eating more plants, we are getting more of these defense chemicals, more of these toxins in our body, and in that way, our muscles seem to be less able to recover. So I'm not 100% sure about that theory, but it's just something that seems to make sense in my head, because yeah, I'm just recovering so much quicker right now compared to 1 year ago, a half a year ago. So now I'll just quickly go over some of the things that you can do to improve your sleep and recover faster. So first of all, as I already showed you, you can wear these super sexy blue light glasses. If you wear these, you actually don't see any blue light, so your brain can produce melatonin like it's supposed to, and you can just go to bed and have melatonin and fall asleep quickly. Then also caffeine. Caffeine is a very important one if you want to have proper sleep. So what I used to do last week as kind of an experiment is I would drink these. I would drink 1, 2, 3, 4 of these every day. I'll also be making a video about that soon. And the caffeine, it's something that keeps you awake. It keeps you energized. It keeps you sharp and focused. And yeah, I was super focused when I was having these, but at night I was staying awake. I was lying awake with my eyes wide open because the caffeine was still in my body, and that's not something you want. So for better sleep, quit the caffeine, or take it like at max like 8 hours before you go to bed, and preferably like 10 hours in order to fall asleep easier. And some other things that I do is I wear a sleep mask. Well, mine is lost right now, so I'm kind of fucking pissed at that. I wear sleep earbuds so I don't get waken up by all the sounds in my environment. I have a fan on at night, so a fan that is just blowing like that's what a fan does. Of course, you know what a fan does, and that sound actually blocks out all the other short sounds. So when I don't know a car is driving past, or someone is honking, or something falls in the house, that short sound of something falling like that, it's blocked out by the sound of the fan. So you stay asleep much easier. So if you want to recover much faster, then optimize your sleep. So for the optimal recovery, you want to sleep well and have a good diet. Then also, I think that our bodies are perfect. Our bodies are super advanced. So maybe we don't actually need that much rest time. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist or anything, so don't go try this out yourself, but I am personally experimenting with taking very little rest time. I'm actually trying to sleep deprive myself to see with how little sleep and I can actually still function properly and still make progress in the gym. So yeah, that's something I'm trying out. Maybe I can just hit every muscle every day. I'm I'm curious. I'm finding out soon. I'm actually going to till failure every workout. So if I keep making progress, then what the fuck? Then we don't even need to take rest days at all. Now, of course, if you're still a beginner in the gym, if you don't have an optimal, amazing, perfect, super 100% sick diet like I have, if you don't sleep amazing every night, or if you're just still a beginner, then don't try these things out. Then just stick to 2 or 3 rest days. That's basically it. Stick to 2 or 3 rest days and go to the gym again when you're feeling strong again. What I would do in the beginning when I first started working out was after a workout, I would get sore. My muscles would get weak and I would only go to the gym again and hit that muscle when my muscle soreness had gone away. Very easy. When I had gained my strength back, that's when I would go again. And when I would be in the gym, I would hit chest. While my chest was still sore, I would just simply stop and hit another muscle group. So that's a very easy way to actually tell for yourself if you can hit a certain muscle again. Now, I've heard people say that muscle soreness doesn't have anything to do with if your muscle has recovered yet, but I don't care. For me, it's a very easy and simple way to see if you have recovered and if you have gained your strength back. Because personally, I don't like it when I'm working out and my muscle is still sore and it's still hurting and I have to push through that painful feeling of my muscle soreness, because I want my muscle to feel great when I'm working out, because in that way I can get the most out of it. Now, this was probably a very messy video. I don't care. I just wanted to make it. I just wanted to tell you what I was thinking, to be honest. So how much rest days do we need? It depends on you. If your diet is very good, if your sleep is very good, and you probably need a little bit less rest than other people who have a very fucked up diet with all kinds of processed sugar and all these other bullshit things, drinking alcohol, or people who are sleeping very poorly. Now, yeah, that's it for today. Again, if you want help in your bodybuilding journey, if you want guidance with your diet or your workouts or simply accountability, then again, click the top link in the video description right now. Thank you a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.